Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Washington where a man who was facing drug charges is now on the run after he left court and never came back. Given Hodges, 40 years old, is out of jail on a $30,000 secured bond for sell and deliver cocaine and has several pending felonies. His court date was Monday at 10 a.m. The prosecutors say he failed to return to court after leaving. Superior Court Judge Seth Edwards gave Hodges 7 orders for arrest and set a $1 million secured bond. Anyone with information related to Hodges' location is asked to call the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office at 252-946-7111. Now, we also want to highlight another story out of Elizabeth City where human remains were found. Now, again, police were called to the 400 block of North Hughes Boulevard on Monday at around 5:30 p.m. for a suspicious condition report. Now, we were told that they discovered human remains in the nearby woods. The Pate County Medical Examiner's Office took the remains for identification, and more information is expected to be released. Now, anyone with information related to this case is asked to call the Elizabeth City Police Department at 252-335-4321. And now for your weather. We again continue to track Hurricane Melissa. Still a hurricane, but it has weakened substantially over the past 24 hours. It is no longer a Category 5 hurricane. It is down to a Category 2 hurricane as of the 11 a.m. update. Here again is the latest from the National Hurricane Center. Pressure is at 974 millibars, moving northeast at 14 miles per hour. The faster that forward movement speed is, the better it is for us. We are all rooting again for that forward movement speed to get upwards around 20, 25, maybe even 30 miles an hour, as that will reduce our exposure to any sort of wave energy produced by Melissa from crashing along our coast. Reminder, we lost 5 houses along the Outer Banks yesterday, specifically in the Buxton area, and we didn't have Melissa's waves crashing along our coast. Now, we did have, again, strong winds, and we did have a coastal flood warning up for the Outer Banks, so we knew again that waves would be an issue and coastal flooding would be an issue. This could again exacerbate that fact, or really kind of extend that danger out a little bit further through the afternoon hours today, and then again coming up for tomorrow. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be getting within 500 miles of our coast, but we know that even a hurricane passing within 500 miles can certainly churn up the ocean and create some hazardous weather for those houses that are already, again, kind of kissing the water's edge. Right now, we've got some light rain showers coming down across eastern North Carolina, but our attention again is still a little bit further back towards the west on that system that will be impacting us late tonight into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Could experience some strong to severe storms out of that incoming system, but for today, the raindrops we have currently over eastern North Carolina aren't going to be getting too intense. Looking at light to moderate rain for today through the entirety of the day. The showers are going to be off and on. It's not going to be a consistent rain, but you will experience at least some drops at times throughout the day today. Right now, air temperatures slowly starting to come out of the upper 50s and into the low 60s once you get on the eastern side of Highway 17. But on the western side of 17, still very much in the low to mid 50s with 58 degrees being reported across Plymouth, Washington, and New Bern. We've got 57 right now through Jacksonville and Kinston. Temperatures today, again, are going to be staying cooler than average thanks to the cloud cover and the northeasterly winds that right now we're blowing in at about 7 to 15 miles an hour. Rain showers, though, again, will get heavier as we head into the early morning hours of tomorrow. Watch kind of the left-hand side of your screen. I know the right over Dare County and then over Pamlico Sound, you're seeing that big old red spot indicating, again, potential thunderstorm activity. But that's not the boundary that's going to affect us. As we head into the morning, there you can kind of see that line of showers working its way across eastern North Carolina. That's where our danger resides. So early Thursday morning is when we're really anticipating some of the heaviest rain of the week to come down, and it could result in, again, some severe thunderstorm warnings being issued by the National Weather Service. For right now, that system is still swirling back towards the Mississippi River, but again, as you see it kind of drift across Tennessee, it will ride the mountains, carrying it up towards really West Virginia and Pennsylvania, eventually upstate New York. The good news is that as Melissa, again, continues to work its way out of the Caribbean, that cold front will help carry Melissa out into the Atlantic, not allowing it to kind of curl back towards the mainland U.S. So for right now, the only thing we really have to worry about Melissa is the wave energy that it could produce over the next few days. Let's talk about what we've got here in eastern North Carolina. We've got air temperatures today likely going to remain in the upper 50s for our highs, and not really going to be cooling off a whole lot overnight tonight, though, thanks to an incoming system providing a little bit of some extra warmth. 59 degrees for your overnight low, and yeah, we may actually increase our air temperatures from 10 to 11 p.m. tonight. We will wake up tomorrow morning with temperatures in the low 60s. Some areas will be in the upper 50s, but around the 60-degree mark by the time we reach 7 a.m. is warmer than many areas are right now. A southwesterly wind will certainly help that warming trend overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. But then again, the showers and storms roll through, and then the cold air starts to flow in. Breezier conditions expected tomorrow afternoon than what we'll have early tomorrow morning, unless, of course, you are talking about showers and storms around any sort of thunderstorms. Now let's talk about Halloween. We're close. We're getting so close. Friday evening, looking at 62 degrees by 5, 57 by 7. 54 by the time we reach 9 p.m. Now we're looking again at dry conditions, so if you're wondering, okay, weather-wise, what do I need to prepare for? That's it. Cool air temperatures. That's all. We're not having any sort of major wind event. We're not looking at any sort of rain showers coming down. So this is really just, can you handle the chill that is present across the east? I think most can, but it's always a good idea to over-prepare than under-prepare. Saturday, Sunday, looking very sunny and dry. 63 degrees on Saturday, 65 on Sunday, and then we'll warm right on back up into the low 70s by Monday of next week. Also, quick reminder, do want to highlight the fact that coming up on Sunday, we're rolling the clocks back, gaining an extra hour of sleep. Make sure you change your smoke detector batteries as you change your clocks. Well, that's all we have time for today's noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday.